Good morning, students. Today's lesson, Unit 8, Periodic Classification of Elements. Unit 8, Periodic Classification of Elements. Learning objectives. What is metallurgy? Metallurgical process. What is minerals? Ore, mining, gangue or matrix, flux, slag and smelting. Types of separation of an ore: gravity separation method, magnetic separation method, Froth flotation method, finally chemical method or leaching. First, metallurgy. What is metallurgy? Metallurgy is a science of extracting metals. The human life is associated with various metals. Human life is associated with various metals. It is a utmost need to have some metals like sodium, potassium, calcium, iron, etc. in the human body. The deficiency of these metals affects the metabolic activities. So, some of the metals are present in our body below the particular level. So, this affects the metabolic activities, thereby causing diseases. So, metals play a vital role in our life. What are the elements present in our body? Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium and phosphorus. Potassium, sulfur, sodium, chlorine, magnesium. Carbohydrate 1%, fat 16%, mineral 6%. So, these are also the elements present in our body. This is very, very important for metabolic activities. Metallurgy is a science of extracting metals from their ores and modifying the metals into alloys for various uses based on their physical and chemical properties. Metallurgy is a science of extracting metals from their ores and modifying the metals into alloys for various uses based on their physical and chemical properties. Metallurgical process involve three main steps. A metallurgical process involve three main process or three main steps. What are the steps? First one is a concentration or separation of the ore. Concentration or separation of the ore. It is a process of a removal of impurities from the ore. Some of the impurities also present with the ore at the time of collecting the ore from earth crust. It is a process of removal of impurities from the ore. Then production of the metal. It is the conversion of the ore into metal. This is the process. It is a conversion of the ore into metal. Then a refining of the metal. It is a process of purification of the metal. This is final purification. After this process, we get the purified form of metal. Refining of the metal. It is the process of purification of the metal. First, terminology in metallurgy. Mineral. What is mineral? A mineral may be a single compound or a complex mixture of various compounds of metals found in the earth. This is a hematite, that is iron ore. This is also iron ore magnetite. This is a limonite, iron ore. This is corundum, aluminium ore. This is bauxite. This is also aluminium ore. With this ore, some of them oxides are present. Water molecules are also present. A mineral may be a single compound or a complex mixture. Complex mixture, the oxygen is present, water molecule also present. So this is complex mixture of various compounds of metals found in the earth. What is ore? The mineral from which a metal can be readily and economically extracted on a large scale is said to be an ore. What is ore? The mineral from which a metal can be readily and economically, by easy process and also economically extracted on a large scale, is said to be an ore. This is a gold ore, iron ore, copper ore. A rock with gold, a rock with iron, a rock with copper. A rock that contains enough metal or metal compounds so that it can be mined profitably. This is an example of ore, some of the ores. So not a particular element is only not present. From this particular element, some other materials also present, or some other elements which is present in the form of oxide or sulfide. So this is to be removed. This is called ore. The minerals from which a metal can be readily and economically extracted on a large scale is said to be an ore. Here, conceptual thoughts. All ores are minerals, but all minerals are not ore. Why? All ores are minerals. See the example, clay Al2O3.2SiO2.2H2O and bauxite Al2O3.2H2O are the two minerals of aluminium. Al2O3.2SiO2.2H2O and Al2O3.2H2O are the two minerals of aluminium. But aluminium can be profitably extracted only from bauxite, from this ore. Hence, bauxite is an ore of aluminium and clay is its mineral. Clay is called mineral. Bauxite is an important ore of aluminium. From this, we extract easily and profitably the aluminium metal. Here bauxite is the important ore of aluminium. So clay, this is a mineral. So all the ores are minerals. But all the minerals are not ores. It is not ore, but all the ores are minerals. This is a mining method. What is mining? The process of extracting the ores from the earth crust by any method, different type of method. The process of extracting the ores from the earth crust is called mining. So this is a mining process. The process of extracting the ores from the earth crust is called mining. Then gangue or matrix. What is gangue? What is a matrix? Both also same. It is a gangue also called matrix. The rocky impurity associated with an ore is called gangue or matrix. The metal is present in the combined state. Metal plus sand and clay etc. are also present with the particular metal. Gangue or matrix. The rocky impurity associated with an ore is called gangue or matrix. This is an example. So from this metal, so some rocky impurities are also present. Then flux. It is a substance added to the ore. This substance is added to ore. What is the reason? To reduce the fusion temperature and to remove the impurities. This is the reason. To reduce the fusion temperature and to remove the impurities. Example, calcium oxide, that is basic. Silica, that is acidic. If the gangue is acidic, then the basic flux is added. If the gangue is acidic, then the basic flux is added. And vice versa. Vice versa means if the gangue is basic, then acidic flux is added. That is the meaning. That is opposite order. It is a substance, the flux is a substance added to the ore to reduce the fusion temperature and to remove the impurities. This is the reason. So flux is mixed with ore, then it is easily extracted. Then slag. It is a fusible product formed when a flux reacts with a gangue. When a flux reacts with a gangue during the extraction of metals. Flux plus gangue gives slag. What is slag? A mixture of flux plus gangue. It is a fusible product formed when a flux reacts with gangue. Flux reacts with gangue to form slag. Then smelting. Smelting is the process of reducing the roasted metallic oxide from the metal in its molten condition. In this process, impurities are removed as slag by the addition of flux. Smelting is the process of reducing the roasted metallic oxide from the metal in its molten condition, that is in a liquid state. In this process, impurities are removed as slag by the addition of flux. After the addition of flux, the impurities are also easily removed. Then types of separation or concentration of ore. Types of separation or concentration of an ore. There are 4 major types of separation of ores based on the nature of the ore. First one, hydraulic method. This is called gravity separation. Second one, magnetic separation method. Third one, froth flotation method. Then chemical method or leaching. First, hydraulic method. This is called gravity separation. Second one is magnetic separation method, froth flotation, a chemical method or leaching. First, hydraulic method. What is this method? This is called gravity separation. The principle, the difference in the densities or specific gravities of the ore and the gangue is the main principle behind this method. Oxide ores are purified by this method. This is a important point. Oxide ores are purified by this method. Example, hematite Fe2O3. Hematite Fe2O3, this is the iron ore. Hematite Fe2O3, that is called iron ore. Important point, when the ore is heavier than the impurity, this method can be used. This is the principle. Then method. The ore is poured over a sloping, this is a sloping and vibrating corrugated table. Sloping platform which vibrates continuously. It is easily vibrated. Okay, vibrate continuously. The crushed ore is placed here. Then water is applied here. And then grooves, some of the grooves. Grooves mean a long, narrow place and have some holes. So some holes are present. This is grooves. Bumping table. This is a vibrated table. So gangus are collected here. The concentrated ore is collected in the opposite side. So this is the ore is poured over a long, sloping and then vibrating corrugated table with grooves, and a jet of water is allowed to flow over it. Water is allowed here. The denser ore particles settle down. Denser ore particles also settle down in the grooves. And then lighter gangu particles are washed down by water. This is the method. Then magnetic separation method. Magnetic separation principle. The magnetic properties of the ores form the basis of separation. When either the ore or the gangu is magnetic, this method is used. Method. The crushed ore is placed over a conveyor. The crushed ore is placed over the conveyor belt, which rotates around the two metal wheels, first wheel, second wheel. It rotates around two metal wheels, one of which is magnetic. The magnetic particles are attracted to the magnetic wheel, magnetic roller. So this is a magnetic roller. The magnetic particles are attracted to the magnetic wheel and fall separately apart from the non-magnetic particles. So apart from the non-magnetic particles also easily collected. The magnetic particles is attracted by a magnetic roller. Then magnetic particles also collected separately. This is crushed and magnetic separation method. And then froth flotation method. What's the principle? This process depends on the preferential wettability of the ore with oil, that is pine oil. What is pine oil? Oil is a derivative of pine tree. Oil is a derivative of pine tree. We collect from this oil, this type of oil from pine tree. And the gangu particles by water. Here, lighter ores such as sulfide ores are concentrated by this method. Example, zinc blende. This is sulfide ore, zinc sulfide. Here, lighter ores such as sulfide ores are concentrated by this method. When the impurity is heavier than the ore, this method can be used. This is an important point. When the impurity is heavier than the ore, this method can be used. Method. The crushed ore is taken in a large tank. This is a large tank containing pine oil and water. The water containing pine oil. Water containing pine oil. Water plus pine oil. Water and agitated with a current of compressed air. Compressed air is blown through the pipe. The ore is wetted by the oil and gets separated from the gangu in the form of froth. So after applying the compressed air, the ore is wetted by the oil and gets separated from the gangu in the form of froth. Froth bubbles carrying sulfide ore particles. Here sulfide ore particles also placed in the top of the tank. Since the ore is lighter, it comes on the surface with the froth and the impurities are left behind. Gangu particles also left behind. The ore is lighter, it comes on the surface of the, that is in the tank. So this is Gangu particles settle down and the impurities are left behind. Example, zinc blend is that in a zinc sulfide. Then last method, chemical method or leaching. This method is employed when the ore is in a very pure form. The ore is treated with a suitable reagent such that the ore is soluble in it, but the impurities are not there. Ore is easily soluble. Here, so for example, the aluminium ore. Here, sodium hydroxide is used. The ore is treated with a suitable reagent. Here, sodium hydroxide also used, such that the ore is soluble in it. The ore is easily soluble in a chemical, but the impurities are not soluble. The impurities are removed by filtration. After filtration, the impurities are not soluble, it is settled down, it is easily, after filtration, it is removed. The solution of the ore, that is the filtrate, is treated with a suitable reagent which precipitates the ore. Example, bauxite, Al2O3.2H2O, the ore of aluminium. Then this is a leaching method, the roasted ore. Then after the addition of some of the chemicals, then finally we get the purified form. This is a next type of the leaching method. So after the addition of chemicals, here H2SO4 is added, then we get the purified form. Thank you, students.